Alright, we're back. I needed to turn on my light, guys. And, Dave's still in the background. Gotta get a drink. Alright, so, as you notice, what we're doing so far is shading with violet and blue violet. I have violet in my hands right now, and I'm just ever so lightly just going over all this now. I'm going to finish up this shading on the backside of Hanako's hair, just to blend everything in, and I gotta go over in blue violet again to make it look a little bit more professional. Because hand drawing is a whole different scale of drawing than using your computer and speed art. So you just go over it very lightly and just be sure that you're getting. Yeah. Oh yeah, Palm Sunday. There's no eating meat on this certain day. Wow, that's a little different from what I do on Palm Sunday. Because what my dad tells me is that it's made to just. I go into the church, they give me palms, like from palm trees. You go in and you put them in a bucket if you want to pray for God. And sorry for anyone who's Islam, Hebrew, Islam, Jewish, uh, Buddhist, and what other languages, but this is what we do as Christians, Baptists, and also them atheists. I hear jokes all the time about atheists. Do you? Yeah, the Canadian. It's just weird. I go into Quebec once into a Burger King in Quebec, and we go in, and the lady doesn't know anything we're talking about. Wow, Hanukkah's hair looks blue. Yeah. Now what I'm gonna do, guys, in the end, being that it looks a lot better when it's down like that, I will turn off the light again because there will be enough light from the computer screen for you to see this. But now that we're going over Hanukkah's eye, we also have to find a good color. So let's see. Let's see what kind of colors we have in our little stash at home. We've got a light violet, which works really well on Hanukkah's hair if you want to do some different shades. And I thought I had a pure, have like a brown purple right here. I haven't used yet. Actually, no, it's a medium brown. Can't use that because Hanako is not a brunette. Unless I'm mistakenly wrong, and all them other artists can go, hey, she has brown hair. Oh. Misha had brown hair, right, before she dyed it, I think. Right, Dave? I think she did. Yeah. Well, I'm just going over ever so gently with this. So, and being that this is mainly all that, I gotta find a color that I can shade over with, which would be good as a. You think a silver will be good for like the dress, like as a shade, like the white, like the white. Like, I want to go over the back and make it seem like... They just told me that you left. That's it. They never told me anything. So, what we have right here is, if I can keep a good shade on it without the hair turning blue, I'm starting to shade the backside. It's going to look a little harder to see, so I'm going to turn off the light. Huge difference. Now, so, you can see the hair color just a wee bit better, and you can barely see the shade. So, what's going to happen is I'm going to start going over that a little bit more, and hopefully it shows, because it's silver. It's a light silver. That's what I chose as a shade. The what? Ah, alright. Yeah, right now I'm just going over shades right now, and then that is basically it. But, Dave, mention your channel if you... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so this is what I've got. Who joined? Oh, Alex joined. But a little more darkly on the back side, and then so gently finish up and darken the elbow and towards the collar area. And then the final adjustment after that, here's what we've got. And to finish off the moment, I wish I had a light coming in from here, guys, but I don't. So next time I'll remember to have a really good light above this. So what we're going to do is that we're going to turn on the light again. Ah, the light. It's too bright. So, and we're going to finish this up. We're going to put this in the case. Coloring pencil case. I've seen quite a bit of the Supernatural series. They're starting to get more creepier and creepier as it goes. Yeah. Like, son of a... Dead. I've seen... Saving Private Ryan was probably the movie that I noticed the most. That was more realistic into, like, war, violence, death. Like, that's what I noticed the most. And that specifically. Now, gotta throw some, like, blushy in there. Then you gotta throw in that. And then we gotta darken Hanako's eyes with what color? I'm gonna lightly go over with violet. And then we have hanako here. Can't see fully, but turn it aside here so you can see it a little better. I'll move the camera down a little. And that's basically hanako. And now we're going to do some final touches and do the name. So, being that I believe she wears pink more often, am I correct, Dave? Does she wear pink more often than white, or does she wear white more often than pink? Yeah. Because in the beginning she wears a lot of white, but then you get to see her more in like purple and pink. I don't know. Yeah. Shield just recently privated all of his stuff, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over some of the stuff and the colors that she wears the most. So, ever so awesomely, just go over the name and then the darken. There you go. Did Alex leave? No, thank God. He can be really annoying at times. When his mic's on, at least. But, still. I'll go with a darker pink. Now this color is called vermilion. This is the color I used for Hanako's scarring done on her right side of the face. So, I feel bad for people who has scarring, because they get made fun of a lot, if you notice. I have scars all over the right side of me. Yeah. Oh, you don't tell me you burnt yourself with a fucking eye. Oh, oh. Why the fuck did you do that? I'll probably do some drawing videos every now and then. Do like a Hanukkah one, then I'll do a couple. Yeah. I think the most greatest mistake I've tried doing is skateboarding. I used to be pretty good at it, and a couple years ago, I tried doing it again. Because when I was younger, I was pretty good at it just because everyone else did it. And then I just kind of stopped when everyone else did. And then I tried a couple years ago, and I go and face plant right into the ground. Like I didn't even get a start. It was like face first, hand second. So it hurt. Yeah, just kind of like I've done some crazy ass things in the past. You know what? I used to never like dive into a pool because it would be cold, so I'd like slowly go in and adjust. Now I just fucking like cannonball. I tried doing a backflip and I slammed my head on like the metal guard. That hurt so bad. Oh my god. And then my friend Bobby tried doing it. He almost hit his head on the guard, but he went far enough out. But he did like a, instead of doing a belly flop, he had his back. He was like a fucking plank heading in. So we both stopped right after that. We were like, okay, we're done. This hurts. So what I've done so far, guys, is go through like uh like color scale and do complementary colors on the color wheel is what people say, or analogous, I believe they call it. Am I right? The one they're next to each other. Yeah. And I have violet, blue violet, light violet, pink, vermilion, and then I have, oh god, cherry red. So we're gonna finish off the O. And we're gonna put my initials right here on the side. And there you go. You have hanako right then and there. Even though I wish it was a little bit more brighter out, but it is now dark. If it was summertime, it wouldn't even be dark out at 5:29. So, yeah, I know. So, see ya, guys. Hope you have a good day.